Hello, this is Joshua Snyder, and we are doing episode 3 of the Nerdy Virgin podcast. And by we, I mean myself. I am alone in my room right now. It is nearly 11 p.m. on May 6th, and I am questioning my life choices as I launch into a podcast that one or possibly none of you will hear. But we're gonna jump in. We're gonna have a good time, insofar as I'm able to, and we're gonna see what happens. So I want to start by saying that I've always wanted to be able to do an impression of Gollum, and I feel like you're not worth your salt as a comedian unless you can do this. But the trouble is, I really can't do the voice. But I'm, trying to be proactive. So I'm going to now perform the scene where Gollum talks to himself, but just without the voice. So here we go. Lord of the Rings, The Two Towers. Here we go. We wants it. We needs it. Must have the precious. They stole it from us, sneaky little hobbitses. Wicked, tricksy, false. No, not master. Yes, precious, false. They will cheat you, hurt you, lie. No, master's my friend. You don't have any friends. Nobody likes you. Wow, that was kind of hitting below the belt, wasn't it? Well, yeah, I'm attempting to get you to get the ring from them. Well, I mean, there's no need to be personal about it. I mean, I'm on your side on many ways. No, you're not on my side. You don't want to get the ring. I'm trying to get you to get the ring. Well, look, there's more to life than a ring. That's my thought. What do you mean there's more to life than the ring? Well, I can't help but wonder if maybe we've been a little too obsessed with the ring. What else are we gonna do? Well, for one, we could get some pants. I mean, you're telling me you do not want to get a new pair of pants? This pair of pants, I don't know how we're able to keep wearing it. It's literally within seconds of being vaporized. I'm going to give you that. You have a point about the pants, but still, we can have the precious and then get the pants, using the precious. That's a good point. I didn't think about that. But the problem is that I feel like every time we, hold on to the precious, we forget about these things like pants and, morality and companionship. Well, what do you mean companionship? We have each other. Well, I'm talking, romantic companionship. Well, yeah, we have each other. No, well, I'm talking about a slightly more fulfilling romance. What are you saying? No, don't. All right, don't. You know what I mean? No, I don't know what you mean. I thought we had something. We do have something. We have a. It's a beautiful relationship, but it would be nice if we could, share it with four other people who are in the body of another person. That would that then we could have we get two of us together. We have a nice orgy. Well, great. That's terrific. This is not at all how I was hoping this would go. I thought I could, I thought bullying you to get the precious would be all that we would need to do. And no, all right, now no, okay. Can we just, can we just agree to disagree? Yeah, I guess that's what we're going to have to do. All right, well, then we'll agree to disagree at this point. I mean, I know we're having an argument, but are we okay? Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. Well, you're not saying that. You're being passive aggressive. I'm not being passive aggressive. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. No. I'm sorry. No. I'm sorry. No. I'm sorry. I came on too strong. No, it was. Look, we both have an opinion about this. We both feel strongly about it. It's fine. We're both we're passionate. Yeah, exactly. We're passionate. We are passionate. Yes, passionate. Okay. Well, why don't we, why don't we sleep on it and then we'll talk about it in the morning. Okay, that sounds good. Okay, great. Okay, great. Okay, okay, great. Okay, okay. And scene. Okay, good. So that's we're done. We're done with that segment now. This is Josh. The golem scene is over, and now we are transitioning to the segment where I talk about Judaism and how I feel about it. How do I feel about Judaism? I love Judaism. I mean, I love the paranoia. Most of you have to jump off a mountain to feel a rush. I just have to get up in the morning and I'm terrified. It's great. It's beautiful. I mean, I derive excitement from touching a bathroom door. That's where I'm at. Um, I like the culture. It's an interesting fact that the Jews in New York were in the early part of the 20th century were performing George Bernard Shaw plays in Yiddish before the legitimate, well, quote unquote, legitimate theaters in Broadway were performing Shaw plays, which I think is fascinating. But hysterical when you consider that one of the Shaw plays is Pygmalion, which is about an upper crust British man trying to teach a Cockney woman how to speak proper British. And I don't know how you accomplish this in Yiddish, because, for those of you who don't know Yiddish, it's basically two vowels and fart noises, and that's your language. And I don't see how you can possibly. I don't know how you can do upper crust Yiddish. I gewalt, I gewalt. I don't know how you can. I gewalt, I gewalt, I gewalt. At best, now you're just spouting out Harry Potter characters. I don't know. But whatever the case, it really demonstrates that we have a rich cultural tradition, and the only reason, well, I'll be honest, the only reason why I'm talking about this is shameless promotion. I'm hosting a show tomorrow called Jokes for Jews at Flappers Comedy Club and Restaurant. In Burbank, 7:30 p.m. Admission is $2, which is cheap, and there's 9 hours of stock Jewish material right there on the cheapness of that. But I think you know it. I know it. We can just move past that. But yeah, you should come on down. Kira Sultanovich is on the show. She has been on the Tonight Show many times. Jeff Keith is on the show. He's done HBO and Comedy Central. He's awesome. Okay, let's just analyze what's happened here. First, I did a scene from Gollum from Lord of the Rings for myself. Then I did a spiel about Judaism, and now I'm promoting a show for myself, by myself, in the dim hope that someone will hear this. This is a new level, and yet I still feel like I'm in a crowded room, and I'm terrified of talking about it out loud. There are 19 different layers of neuroses here that I'm not sure I can navigate successfully without a licensed professional. So I think this would be a good time to leave you, and I'm going to go now and watch a Miyazaki film and go on an artist date and really re-examine these life choices. Once again, Jokes for Jews tomorrow, 7:30 p.m. Flappers Comedy Club and Restaurant in Burbank. Hit me up for tickets. Have a good night.